First, the other storm only growing in Washington tonight, unleashed by that anonymous letter. And this evening, President Trump, while on Air Force One, making it clear what he wants done. He wants his attorney general to find the author, whoever that senior administration official is, and he wants them turned over. And as the president was unleashing on Air Force One, something we have not seen yet, former President Obama breaking precedent and taking aim at President Trump by name. It was a rare moment, and all of it playing out at once. ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl leading us off.
Enraged at the idea of an enemy within his own administration, President Trump declared today that Attorney General Jeff Sessions should launch an investigation into the New York Times essay written by an unnamed senior official.
Jeff should be investigating who the author of that piece was, because I really believe it's national security.
And is there action that should be taken against the New York Times?
Well, we're going to see. I'm looking at that right now.
The essay described a, quote, quiet resistance of unsung heroes in the Trump administration working to frustrate parts of the president's agenda and his worst inclinations.
An anonymous, really an anonymous, gutless coward. You just look. He was, nobody knows who the hell he is, or she, although they put he, but probably that's a little disguise. That means it's she.
ABC News has learned aides close to the president have compiled a list of about a dozen suspects on the president's team. One Trump ally, Senator Rand Paul, has even suggested lie detector tests for senior officials.
Is it subversion? Is it treason? It's a horrible thing.
The memo echoes the theme of Bob Woodward's new book, that senior officials are trying to protect the country from the president they serve. Woodward describes former top economic advisor Gary Cohn swiping a document off the president's desk so that he wouldn't sign it, quoting Cohn explaining, "Got to protect the country."
No, he never took a memo off my desk. How did Woodward get it? Gary Cohn, if he ever took a memo on my desk, off my desk, I would have fired him in 2 seconds. If he did that, I'd never speak to him again. I'd never speak to him again.
All of this raises a fundamental question. Can the president trust his own top advisors?
Do you trust the people that are around you? Do you think
I do. But what I do is now I look around the room and I say, hey, if I don't know somebody, let me just tell you this. We have a really well-run, smooth-running White House.
In fact, the president says nobody's done a better job than he has. Still, at a rally in Montana, he told supporters he could be impeached if Democrats win control of Congress.
If it does happen, it's your fault because you didn't go out to vote. Okay? You didn't go out to vote. You didn't go out to vote. That's the only way it can happen.
John Karl with us live tonight inside the White House briefing room there. And John, President Trump, as you reported, is now calling on the Justice Department to investigate who wrote that letter in the New York Times. But is there anything illegal about what the author did, and what can the Justice Department really do here?
Well, there certainly doesn't seem to be any classified information in there, so it's unclear what law could possibly have been broken. We asked the Justice Department if they are actually investigating. They said simply the department does not confirm or deny investigations. And the New York Times responded with a statement, harshly worded statement, saying, "We are confident the Department of Justice understands that the First Amendment protects all American citizens and that it would not participate in such a blatant abuse of government power by launching such an investigation." David.
John Karl with us all week long.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.